Hi guys, it's Celtic. I just got done watching the Patriot Nurse's live video, and so if you guys haven't seen it, or if you're not subscribed, I just want to, shout out the Patriot Nurse. She's very intelligent. She pretty much speaks what is on all of our minds, so, and I totally agree with everything that she said. So if you haven't seen her latest video, please go over there, or if you haven't subscribed to her, please go over there. And I'll post a link to her video in the comments. I'll pin it. And then I just wanted to do an update on the Lahaina situation. There is an article in the Gateway Pundit, and I cannot post it in the comments. YouTube will not let me post the video. So I will be posting it on my Facebook page. Okay? And it says over 2,000 children missing from Lahaina public schools 2 weeks after Maui fire report. The Hawaii State Department of Education issued a report Thursday stating that 2,025 students are not accounted for in the Lahaina public school system in the wake of the August 8th fire that ravaged the town of Lahaina on the island of Maui. The 4 schools, 2 elementary, 1 intermediary, and 1 high school that comprised the Lahaina School District, had a total of 3,001 students enrolled before the fire. The schools are closed due to damage from the fires, with 1 elementary school heavily damaged and not likely to reopen for some time. The other 3 suffered damage from high winds, debris, and soot. The report does not mention whether or even the likelihood many of the missing children were killed in the fire. And I have a cat trying to get me, so just bear with me, y'all. I had to redo this video because the cat won't stop messing with me. Okay, the report states that as of August 21st, out of the 3,001 students enrolled as of August 8th, 538 have re-enrolled in other public schools. 438 have enrolled in the state distance learning program, English and Hawaiian language immersion, and says of the 2,025 not accounted for, remainder of students who have not enrolled in another public school or opted for distance learning. This is their thing in parentheses, or not parentheses, parentheses, sorry, may have moved out of state or enrolled in private schools. So, I don't know if that's, I call BS on that one, so I don't know, you guys. Whatever, right? So, 1 private school on Maui has received about 1,000 new applicants since the fire. However, the article also mentioned a private school with 200 students had been destroyed by the fire. Meanwhile, Maui's private schools are also in a flux. Maui Preparatory Academy recently received a surge of about 1,000 applications for new openings the school made to accommodate displaced students. Officials posted online this week, "We rearranged the entire campus to welcome 110 new students, a 40% enrollment increase from last year. It is only a drop in the bucket. So many students not in classrooms today," the school posted Monday on Instagram. Sacred Heart School has posted on its website that its campus faced a devastating fire that has left our campus in ruins. That's in quotation marks. Yeah, okay. Hawaii Association of Independent Schools report shows the school enrolled about 200 students. How can you enroll students if you don't have a school? I don't get that. Okay. Government officials have not been forthcoming on a number of children killed in the fire. 2 weeks out, they still only report 115 official deaths and anywhere from 850 to 1,100 people of all ages missing. Officials have not released a list of those presumed missing. And they go over the thing again where school children in Lahaina were kept home that day due to high winds from an offshore hurricane. But, y'all, the hurricane was 500 miles away, okay? We have winds here where I live, and then we have, gusts. So, I mean, you live on an island. That's going to happen. So, because of the hurricane 500 miles away, I don't think so, right? I mean, that's probably just a normal thing that happens there all the time. You know what I mean? If you're from there, I mean, you can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or whatever, so, okay, the Associated Press reported Wednesday on a father who was able to rescue his children from the fire, but is anguished because he wasn't able to save his neighbor's children. Oh, man. He probably has survivor's guilt, right? It's really bad. Many of the survivors are angry and haunted by the thought that just a few minutes of notice could have saved many lives. Baird's neighborhood near Lahaina Luna Road was filled with kids who were home alone when the flames hit, he said. Oh, man. Okay, I got it. Cat. No. Dude. Okay, there we go. We needed like 10 more minutes and we could have saved a lot of kids, he said. Choking back tears. If we had just had like 10 to 15 minute warning, the family ventured out to Kahalui, I'm not sure, mall recently looking for a moment. Sorry if I'm butchering the names, y'all. I've never been to Hawaii. I don't know the names. Sorry. The family ventured out to the mall looking for a moment of normalcy in the aftermath of the tragedy. They ran into a playmate of their son. The kids just don't have a filter, so their son ran up and was just telling our son, this kid is dead, this kid is dead. And it's like, oh, my son's friends that they came to our house every day, he said, and their parents were at work. And they were home alone, and nobody had a warning. Nobody knew. Oh, man, that's really bad. That's the end of the article, y'all. Kids shouldn't have to have that memory, they really shouldn't have to have that memory. It's gonna haunt them for the rest of their life, They're always gonna remember that. And, some adults get survivor's guilt, and it's just gonna be just a lot of PTSD and stuff, I feel really bad for the kids and the adults that had to live through that. I know a lot of the adults ran with their kids to the ocean and just stood in the ocean, or yeah. If they couldn't stand, they were trying to stay in one place, you know? So, and then I just want to put something out there for people who are donating to the people of Lahaina. Some people from Maui are giving the people used clothes that have holes in them, clothes that are dirty. These people have no way to wash clothes. They do not deserve dirty clothes with holes in them. They do not. Please just only give them brand new items. They lost everything. They don't need like holy shirts, holy jeans. You know what I mean? That's just gross. Just please, if you're gonna give, I know, like you think you're coming from the heart that you're giving them stuff, but they don't need stuff that's been sitting in your garage in a bag for like over a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, they lost everything, and I mean everything. A lot of them didn't have shoes on, so they had to run, outside. And so, they just need brand new stuff. I wouldn't give somebody, just yucky stuff. So, they don't. Yeah, like I said, they don't have a way to wash stuff, and so you just need to be more respectful toward the people. They deserve it. They deserve our respect. So, okay, that's my rant for the day. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Celtic out.